Okay, welcome to a quick look around my little part of Creativerse. This staircase you're looking at across here is basically the first construct I made, because I was jumping down into the water and kept missing. I kept hitting the ground and it hurt a bit, so I just built a staircase and put some flaming torches along it, because I thought that was kind of exciting. Don't tend to use it a lot now. I don't go across the river much. So let's go over here. Ignore the tooltips. And this is my first little home. So if I go in here and open the door, it's always best to have doors, otherwise the monsters come in and attack you from behind when you least expect it. Also, I've put a door at both ends because they tend to come and block your door when it turns night time. And because I could never tell if there was a monster out there, I put glass walls in here so I could see when there's a monster out there. So as you can see, I got myself organised. Each of these little chests has something in it. So if I open that up, you can see I'm collecting flowers in this chest over here, and there's another one. I'll move that over. Down here I've been collecting the different types of cubes that the world's built of. And basically you can see all the other stuff and the machinery I've got here. So if I interact with this, I can say turn this, that's not a good one, here's a good one, turn this stone into stone slabs, and it sets off and starts doing that. I can cook here on my cooker. Oh, got 2 recipes I can now do. I only had one when I last looked. And that's the thing. If I go to the crafting menu, I've got quite a lot on this menu now. When you first start the game, you have much less than this, but as you build things, it opens up new things for you to build. Like I can now build a stone chest. If I build that, it'll probably open up new items for me to build. But in order to craft something like wooden stairs, you can see you need to have certain things. So you have to go around and look for and collect and craft those things. So it's quite a fun and exciting building options. So you can see here I've just built some glass walls and dirt and stuff, and there's the base of a tree. So that's not particularly exciting. Shut that so the monsters don't go in there. Here I've got myself a little magical healing pool. It took me quite a while to get this, because this healing water, you have to learn the technology to go and dig up the healing water. But it's fixing my health, which is the red bar down the bottom there. Alright, feck off! This is basically my first underground dungeon. There's lots of caves here in Creativerse. Oh, and here's my first monster in the way. Let's just slice him up. So he did me some more harm. I can take all his goods. But if I now switch my menu to 9, which is those mushrooms, and eat one, it will give me some healing over time. But let's keep going down. Do you know, I think that guy's appeared there because this bit is so dark. I don't know why it's so dark here. I can fix that by putting a torch here. Oops. Too close. Thank you. There you go. So I've placed a torch here to lit everything up. Okay, let's keep going down. Put some more steps in here and there to help me out. And you can dig a long way down. And indeed, I have done over time. Okay, so now it's opened up into a massive cave area. Ah, excellent. Now, originally my stairs continued going down. Oh, and you can see there's a blue monster down there coming for me. They spawn in the dark areas. But I've been using explosives to dig out this area around here. And I found some ores that I've been mining. like coal, for instance. And these ones up here, well, I'm not quite sure what they are, I don't remember. I need to jump up a bit here, so now I'll switch to stone blocks jump. And I'm a bit dodgy on the mouse at the moment because I'm using the mouse in the wrong hand. But I've got some other of my mining devices here. Collecting coal, basically. It took me so long before I found my first coal, and it's really hard to upgrade a lot of your devices without coal. And it just took me the longest time. Okay, I don't think these are coal. Oh no, it is coal. Yeah, plenty of coal now. And there's bedrock behind there, no more coal. What's really good is you just drop your explosives and they blow out a large area unless there's something you can mine. And if you can mine it, it doesn't blow it up. Let's just put a light there. Sorry, this backwards mouse is doing my head in. Let's jump out of here. So, my stairs, not quite a stairway to heaven, but a stairway to hell even. Comes down here, and this is where I found that healing water. This is a massive pool of healing water. And this blue flashy thing here is a teleport which jumps back to my base. But so as you can see, I've been doing a lot of explosive mining down here, which gives me access to different ores like iron ore. But interestingly, you can go even further down, and I did. Okay, and now we are entering the lava layer. And you can see that beam of light there? That's where I died. I fell into the lava, and rather than jumping out of it, I dug into it and then I died, and I haven't been able to recover my body since. You can see the temperature gauge going up now. I'm in the lava layer. Once I got down here, I was able to start mining. Wrong one, tab. I'm going to die again now. So I can kill him quickly. It's because I'm backwards mouse, that's what it is. So here I am back at my base, because that's what happens when you die. But now all the gear I had collected is down there. But I've got a quicker way of getting down there now, because I told you I had a teleporter. Well, here's the other one. Okay, so I'm now down, halfway down, so let's get back down to the lava layer. Whoa. Where'd it go? Oh man, he's following me now. This nasty monster, he turns you round. That's the problem. There's actually two of them there. Okay, well, didn't actually mean to put that lamp there, so let's... Oh, Jesus. Mouse. Having the mouse the wrong way round is not the best. Ah, oh, now I'm doing really bad picking up my lamps. Right, there we go. So what I was going to show you before I got so rudely attacked, this is where I just died, so I can pick up all my stuff again. So you can mine diamonds here when you can find them, if you go jumping around here. But I put this line of torches in to show you can go down beyond the lava. So I mined in here because I found some diamond. But let's keep going. And now corrupt dirt, it says. This is the corruption layer. And if you stay here too long, the corruption kills you. I've been trying to work out how to get around down here. But I've been having to be really careful because I actually ended up digging out into a big open space. So I've had to build all these here to try and build like a stairway down into this corruption layer. Really careful. There's new monsters down here I've not tackled before. But I can't see the ground. So I'm really struggling to move on. Put a better lamp in there. These lamps are better. They're based on coal, whereas these ones are like just burning wood. You see that? I can't actually see what to jump on. But the corruption is going up too high and too quick. You can just make out some pillars or something in the distance. I don't know. Anyway, that's not why I'm here. I thought I'd show you. I don't know if there's anything beyond the corruption layer, but I suspect there is. Let's get out of here. My corruption level's going up too high. Get back up into the lava level where the corruption goes down and the heat goes up. And yeah, I put some steps in here to help me get out of here in a hurry, if need be. Right. Oh, I found... There's the staircase. Went the wrong way. Okay, so let's get back up. I'll show you some other stuff I've been doing. Okay, through the teleport, so I'm back here. As I say, this was my first house, which had a skylight. But I also started a new building over here, which is this castle, which is going to be my new home. I've just started moving stuff across into here. That big open area there was where I mined all the dirt from, all the stone from, to build this. It's not finished. It's a work in progress, and I had to put lots of lights in here to stop monsters spawning. So I've built a couple of rooms. So this is my furnace. I'll have a few furnaces in there when I'm done. These are my choppers, which make blocks and rods. And there's a tower in each corner, and they've all got spiral staircases like this. Well, sort of a square spiral, but a spiral nonetheless, of sorts. And then we're up here on top of my castle. You can see there's that mine I showed you, and my house is over there. That line on the left is I put up a beacon, just to try and see what a beacon's like, and that one on the right there is my dead body down in the lava, which is marked by the system. So these three towers are all the same, but over here is something slightly different. No, it's not this one that's different, it's this one that's different. I made this one differently, whoops, because I've got a bedroom at the bottom of the tower that leads out into the main hall, so I can pass the nights quickly here, and I can store like my swords and bombs and things here, and this just opens out into the main castle room. I have plans for filling in the rest of this, but these things here are just where I've been experimenting and trying things. So I've got shelves and metal bars and who knows what else. I think I'm going to have like purple stones leading in there, but I'm now waiting for night time, because you can see, or maybe you'll see in a second, I've built a line of lights going right up the top of that mountain, and I'm waiting to see what that looks like at night. I think it'd be quite nice. And you can see I haven't finished the crenellations on the back of my castle, but I will. It's currently standing on dirt as well, and I'm going to change that to stone. And eventually, like I've got that mine back near my old base, I'll be changing this to have an internal mine with doors on it as well. Oh, there's a monster over there that usually gives you quite good resources. Arc stones, I think they call them. And I want those. Hello, Mr. Arky Monster. Here, you might run. You know what's going to happen, don't you? Oh, I'm dropping lamps. Wrong mouse button. Where'd he go? He runs funny. He dies funny too. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Come here and die, will you? I'm not very good at fighting with the wrong mouse button. Where'd he go? He disappeared. Oh no, there! I killed him mid-air, and so the bag he's dropped is right there. Okay. I must have killed him as he jumped. Anyway, so basically everything you see around you is a potential resource. So I can mine. I can keep putting torches down. I can mine the ground. This is how you dig your way down into the depths of the earth. I can mine tree, wood. There's marshes, there's ice biomes. Those yellow blocks means there's honeybees up there. There's water, and down deep there's corrupted earth, and I don't know what that is. But anyway, that's my little realm, such as it is. Bye.